Oh, good morning YouTube. Not seen you for a while. It's been about 2 weeks. I've had some time off work. Now I'm back. You poor sods. So yeah, I'm not quite with it yet this morning. I came in last night and got the wagon sorted, made sure it was good to go. Did my usual routine. Actually bought in my bed covers as well. We got rattling around over here. Someone's printout. Whose is this? F&G. Taco must have been calibrated when it was in the garage last week.
Turn right, Barlow Road.
So we've got quite a lot of drops on, but not much stuff on. A bit icy this morning as well, a bit frosty. Oh, bright lights. So I'm going to do a giveaway today. I've got 3 books to give away. Today's video might be a bit shit because the camera keeps turning itself off after a few seconds. I don't have the memory cards knackered, or I'll tell you now for ages, which I'm gonna have on the way to this first drop. Is at McDonald's. Don't care. Getting fat, not bothered. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really getting fat, but I do fancy a McDonald's breakfast. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Jesus, that windscreen's filthy. It's a filthy whore. Get out of my way. I'll have this one.
22 Tate Street.
So I'm here in Cheadle in Staffordshire, not Cheadle, Cheshire. Although Cheadle, Cheshire is not in Cheshire anymore. I don't think I've ever been in this one before, but I will find out if they have when I get there, because I'll recognise it. Third job done, that wasn't too difficult. Nice first easy drop after a week off. There, where are we going now? Travis Perkins. Well, these are small ones as well. Oh, where are you going, fingers? Utoptita. ST14. Right, I'm somewhere here apparently. Really? That's it? That's tiny. That's the tiniest Travis Perkins I've ever seen.
You have reached your destination, 3 Ashbourne Road. It is on your right.
It's the bloody house. I'm guessing it opens up. Time to don the high vis and hard hat and whatnot. This is the tiniest Travis Perkins I've ever been to. Well, normally Travis Perkins on the ball when it comes to health and safety and stuff like that. Don't give a shit at this one. Have to reverse out the way it came in. So suppose I'm going to have to do it, but
You will arrive at your destination at 10:09 AM.
let's try and get out of this pickle now. Oh, the guys here being pricks. Not going to banks me out. I just asked him to banks with me and he said no. what their problem was in that place, to be honest. They weren't very helpful when I come in.
Go right on the roundabout,
spot where,
third exit.
fair enough, I was out of the way, but I mean, it wasn't a busy yard anyway, apart from a couple of vans going in and out. I don't, it just seemed a bit arrogant then. Didn't want to help. No banksman, even though he asked for it. And he just said, reverse into that space there and turn round. I'm like, well, I can't because there's a van there. Well, you'll have to wait then. I was like, got no problem with waiting. I didn't have any problem at all until I went in there. With their attitude. So, I'm off to a farm or something now. So I have been this one before, but not for a long while. But I remember the first time I went to this one,
Turn right.
I couldn't find it. The camera decides to stay on, and I'll leave this on and speed it up so you can see it. You're welcome. At the big warehouse, same farm, different warehouse. So I kind of fucked up. First delivery this morning, I delivered the wrong thing. Luckily for me, otherwise they'd be going back. The thing I delivered that was wrong is identical but just for a different customer, so no one will be any the wiser because it's the same thing, but not a good start back, is it? Where am I going to now? Where? WS140DJ. Oh, I know. I better ring these ones because these are never in. Please check stock as these were not delivered with today's order. Please check. Is this for me? This note, or is this for? I'm gonna go and make sure it's on board. It looks like whoever did my route last week didn't deliver this, so I'll go and find out. Ah, they're in. Sweet. I've done there, but I'm not happy bunny. Somebody has snapped my lead, which is what I use at night, so I don't have to have the ignition on to keep my phone charged. So I'm going to have to go and buy another one and then work at getting the built. So I need to stop at a service station and buy one. They're about £6 on eBay. Service station, they're about 20 quid.
After 80 yards, turn right, Birchbrook Lane.
I'm getting a receipt for
at the end of the
how
road,
much it costs.
turn right.
What's this clown doing? What are you doing, you dick? Right, I'm going to take out the front of your car if you stop there. Silly old twat. Just sat there wanting me to go around him. Which I would have if he didn't want the front end on his car. Right, I've never been to this one before. It's somewhere around here. But I'm not sure because all I've got is a road name, but this is Optical Park, Units something Optical Park. So somewhere down here hopefully. Is it in there? Right, we're done there. Wow, the M6 looks really snarled up. I've not had the radio on today, but luckily I'm not going there. Traffic. Ooh. 49-minute delay on the M6. Well, I'm not, as I say, I'm not going that way anyway, it doesn't affect me, but... Right, next one is going to take me about an hour to get there. Right, I've had a little break. Time to go. So, sat-nav's just found another route 6 minutes faster, so I've taken that. Don't know where it is, didn't even look, I just said yes. Hopefully it's alright. Welcome to Dudley.
Keep left.
That's my best Dudley accent. Dudley. That's it. That's my vocabulary for Dudley. Dudley. Yum yums. Yeah, so all that time I've made up on my TomTom traffic, I've just lost because I've just taken a wrong turn. Dick. Right, so I'm here, and I've still got 25 minutes left.
After
So,
200 yards,
made up some time,
turn
quite well
left,
really, thanks to
Ibis
TomTom.
Gardens. Then you have reached your destination on your left.
Right, residential this one. Which side are the goods on? Which side? That side. It's just a tiny little road. Let's have a overhead view. Right, looks like it can turn.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination on your left.
I can't get the angle because some dickhead's parked an S-Class on the corner. I've been here before. Not for our company, for another company. They messed the order up 4 times.
1 Ibis Gardens. It is on your left.
Did that, done. Let's get out of here. Go over the curb. There's one here. Don't do that on your test though, you'll fail. Right, so the next one is taking me past one I'm going to drop off after that. So I'm just going to do the one on the way first, which is 35 minutes away and I've only got 20 minutes of driving, so I might just stop here on this road because it's nice and wide.
At the end of the road,
I think I will
turn
do.
left, A4101, Dudley Road.
So I'm just going to stop here and have a break. Right, done that delivery and had a break. So off we pop. Kidderminster now. Okay, so I just pulled over because I got a text off the boss telling me a job's been cancelled. My last job's been cancelled. Castle! Gates. That's probably all left of it. No idea. Just making it up. Well, it's lovely country around here. Lovely. Shut off, it's 50. Wait time, it's 40. How far have we got? 4.5 miles. But ahead of it. So, this one I'm going to now is a distribution place. So the goods I've got on board, they'll be going to Isle of Man. So they'll probably go to Liverpool and on a ferry across to the Isle of Man. Which is kind of funny really because Liverpool's closer to Manchester where I'm from than this place is. Right, we're here. What do one
After
item
90 yards, you have reached
two
your
little things.
destination.
Right on the back door, so I'll back in.
You have reached your destination. Ricketts Close.
Yeah, be alright. There's a wagon there, the curtain's wide open, so but I'll sneak in. I'll push in, I've only got one thing. Right, we're done there now. Well, it wasn't there too long, about 10 minutes. I thought that was roadkill in the road then, but it was just a log. Either way, I didn't want to hit it. It's an alright view, isn't it? Not bad. Beats one out of my house. So there's no way I was turning right up the other one. So the camera keeps playing up. I think the SIM card's loose. Not the SIM card, the memory card. Anyway, I've squeezed up this tiny little lane. And just going to try and do an overhead view to see what it's like to get to this place. Right, next one is an hour away, which is roughly about where I was a few hours ago. I think in fact I'm going down one of the roads I was down an hour ago. So off to there and then to the centre of Birmingham, which is probably about another 20 minutes after that. So it's going to take us to 4 o'clock to get to this one. Say 4:30 for the other one, which will pretty much my finishing time then. I don't want to be working after 5. Okay, so I've just turned onto the street that I was on a few hours ago. So bit of a big loop today. Well, I've just delivered one there to that home address. An old couple, old Polish couple, really friendly, but not very good at carrying a 4.1 metre worktop on another one. So I asked if there's anyone to help. She said, his son's just gone, so can you call him back? Anyway, she couldn't get hold of him. So I've just put this worktop in the garage on my own, but shouldn't really do.
After 80 yards,
a 4.1 metre worktop on my own.
A456 at the road west.
If I'd have injured myself, then it would have been my own fault for doing it. I did say it can be re-delivered, but get fitted tomorrow. So just there in Brum Centre. 30 minutes to the next one, which is going to be the last one of the day. I'm going to get there at 4:45. I finish work at 5. I'll get that done. It's only a quick item, and then they're going to go and head off towards Northampton. Luckily, the kids aren't back in school yet, so the traffic shouldn't be as bad as normal. But we'll see what happens with that. Right, stuff went on board. One of them was, the other one wasn't. So, can't deliver. Right, put the sat nav back on that windscreen. Need to clean that. Right, I'll bugger off. Right, I've worked out where I'm going, where I said I was going before, Northampton. Don't know why I had to think about it. Just working out a route now, but I know how to get there from here anyway. So this is a red route I'm on now, indicated by 2 double red lines, which means you cannot stop whatsoever. You're not allowed to stop. Yet that man over there just seems to think he can stop wherever he wants. So I'm going to have to go around that now, which is going to cause a problem for me because no one will let me out. Nobody will. Not in this area. No. Well, he kind of let me out. He didn't want to, but I was already out. Okay, so I've just made a mistake that I do all the time. And I know I know I'm going wrong, but I still do it, I don't know why. So what happens is I come off the M42 and I want to go on the M6 South. And just before the M6 South is a turn off for the M6 North. And I always take the North, even though I know I want to take the next junction, which takes me south. And I must have done it about 10 times since I've been driving a wagon. And I've just done it again, so it's added an extra 8 miles on the journey. That's better. Shadow's on the correct side now. So, an hour and 14 minutes. Jaguar, anyone? Yeah. He got fed up. Where's he from? Netherlands. Yeah, so this is this traffic is turning to a bit shit, to be honest. I hope they don't close the motorway. There's someone about to fly past on the left hand side. Oh, it's only plastic, please, it's alright. It's a Womble. Someone's probably got a flat tyre. We'll close the motorway for it. Great. Well, it means bad news, that, doesn't it? Alright, so that's about 25 minutes worth of traffic, I think I've sat in. Not sure what's going on. The radio said there was an accident, but there was no cars there. I mean, there's a couple on the right shoulder, which one had a flat tyre and the other one like it broke down, but apart from that, I didn't see anything. So, I am on the A4500, Reading Road, heading into Northampton at 1 billion miles an hour. Alright, N56. I have got 32 minutes of driving left. And I think where I was going to stop, which is down this road, is going to be ram-packed. So I probably won't be stopping here. I'll probably just be stopping closer to the town centre. We'll have a look and see what it's like when we go past in a second. I forgot there's loads of roadworks in Northampton, but never mind. Light slows down a bit, not bothered. See, if needs must, I can stop for 45 minutes and then crack on for another hour and 20. I think we've got 20 minutes extra. But that's not going to happen. I'm going to find somewhere first. I think this will fix it. Just threaten it. Right. So that's me done. Brought my bedding in last night, so it's already made. Got some soup there for later on. Got some cereal, got some milk, tea, coffee, sugar. Stole some more from McDonald's. So I'm now just going to chuck on something I've downloaded, which I think is called The Last Ship. I don't think it airs in the UK, but it's alright. It's alright. It's got 3 seasons to it. I'm on season 2. Downloaded season 2 there, so I'm going to watch that now and get my head down. That's it, really. So see you later. Morning. I've only been driving for 5 minutes and I've hit roadblocks already. This is going to be tricky. Very tricky. Arsene's close to cars, so I've got to be careful. Well, I've just got out of the city centre, the town centre, whatever it is. Absolute nightmare for traffic. It's just rammed everywhere. I've come a different route. It was trying to take me a different way, but I've come this route instead. It's slightly longer in terms of distance, but I mean, as soon as I started doing my own route, the time changed on the sat nav. It knocked 25 minutes off my run, this run, you know. So, wise decision, I think. Second drop done. See if we can get out. Right, so not really done much filming because the camera's playing up. Anyway, I'm in Earthlingborough. Yeah, Earthlingborough. Now I'm off to Leicester. Sorry, Loughborough. To the other side of Leicester. So I'm in some yard here where I've just delivered. Let's see if we can get it spun round in here. Re-branched in face. So when it's a good day, a sunny day like this, you can often use your shadow on the back of the wagon to see how close you are to objects. Doesn't always work because the sun's in the wrong place, but right, so I'm not far from this drop now. I'm in the arse end of nowhere, out in the sticks. I forgot to give these customers a call. I'm not sure if it does say call them first, but I've forgotten either way. So hopefully there's somebody in.
Turn right, then take the second right.
It's vaguely familiar, this place, but I don't think I've been here before. What are you doing, you dingler? Right, so this road's a dead end, so I'm going to have to reverse out now.
You will arrive at your destination at 12:58 p.m.
Well, I've just done a delivery there. That was the weirdest delivery I've ever done. So, on the house, it had ring bell for upstairs flat, so obviously it's converted. Then it had the customer's name on a different bell. Then on another sign it said, ring this bell for Tai Chi lessons, and then it says, ring bell on gate for dog grooming. Anyway, gets it in there, delivered it into the actual house, but around the back. And she said, where's the, show us something on this word, so I did. And the dog nearly bit me, literally, just pulled my hand away in time. But I probably shouldn't say this about customers, but she's one of those like mad hippie types. Pleasant, just not all there, if you know what I mean. Like with the rest of the world. So I've got one more to do now. Where's this? San Diego. Oh, that's not too far. Oh, hang on a minute. This guy normally's not in, I don't think. What have we got? 2, 3, 4 things. I've just gone past Sandy Acre. Anyway, 21 minutes away. And I've got...
You will arrive at your destination at 1:27 p.m.
I've got 50 minutes driving time. Let's go. I hope we can get out down here. There's no entry sign there.
After 70 yards, turn left, Trent Road, then turn left.
Well, that's tight. I don't think I'm going to fit past that van. So I'm going to watch the arse end on that car and the body on this van.
Turn left, Trent Road, then turn left.
Can't turn yet. Now we can.
Turn left, Victory Road.
Great, not going to fit around that. Gonna go down the next one. I've got off that street. More vans. Mirroring. The joys of home delivery.
Turn left, Meadow Road.
Do you know what? I'm glad I did a couple of years for DHL doing home delivery. And it was only on a 12 tonner, but it gave me the experience, especially around Liverpool with the tight streets. It was, I probably wouldn't attempt half the stuff I do now if I hadn't done that and got used to it. Right, I've had a break. now legally allowed to drive back home. Now he wants to send me over the M62. Sorry, not the M62, Woodhead Pass. And I don't want to go over the Woodhead Pass. Oh, there's Voxer up there. About to come down into the service station and find a victim.
Follow M1 towards the north for 17 miles.
Yeah, so I don't want to go over this the Woodhead Pass because when I get into Glossop, it'll just be a nightmare. Traffic. It's alright at the moment, but by the time I get there, it'll just be silly. So I'm going to go over the 617, I think. Chesterfield, that way. So my sat nav's been saying this road's shut in front of me. I thought there's no way they're going to close such a major road like this. But it looks like the new road's open now, which bypasses this bit. And I've not been down here yet. I probably should have turned back onto the A6 there, to be honest. So I don't even know where I'm going to end up now, to be honest. I really have no idea where I'm going to end up. Oh, back on the A6. Oh, okay. So it wasn't any quicker at all, it was just the same amount of time.
After 400...
Morning! Today's the next day, just to clarify that. And I'm just leaving work now, it's 7:30. So I went back last night to the yard, got reloaded, and now I'm off to first drop is Darlington.
Go right on the roundabout, second exit, Longford Road West.
So I'm doing the northeast and northwest run. So first drop's Darlington, and then I've got a few round there towards the northeast, and then Brampton, Carlisle, I think Kendal. I've not got a million drops on, but the distance when you do the north, when I do the north run, is quite a lot. So not sure how long it's going to take me to do this run, but I've just been speaking to the other driver there, who's basically when you get to, I think you get to 45, you've got to do medical before you can carry on driving. They suspend your license if you don't do medical. Anyway, the driver's got his medical done and sent off. He's just waiting for his license, waiting for him to come back and say everything's okay or whatever, so he can carry on. I think he's sent all he's passed his medical. He's just sent off the details. He's just not come back yet, so he's just going to wait for that. So that driver, I think he's just doing like driver's mate at the moment, even though it's class 1.
After 300 yards,
so
turn
I'm
left,
covering this run.
B6167, Gorton Road.
Another driver is covering my run. So that's how we are. That's how we end up doing the northeast run. But it's a bit foggy. Always is over the 62 for some reason. Well, finally in Darlington. 2.5 hours later.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Not been here for a while, to be honest. Been drunk many times in this town.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:56 a.m.
Just waiting for this. Just at this one now, but there's nobody here to top offload, so I'm just waiting for someone to turn up. It's like a steam train in that building there. Anyway, I've just been looking at what I've got this morning. I haven't got that many on really. I've only got 11 drops. I'm at the first one, obviously. Next one is Middlesbrough. Then I've got Stockton-on-Tees, Sunderland, Durham. It says Glasgow, but I think that's I forgot what it's called now. Towards Carlisle. Then I've got Carlisle, and then 2 in Kendal. Apparently one of these Kendal ones is a bit of a nightmare to get in and out, but I think I've been there before, so I don't think it'd be a problem. It rings a bell, the company name anyway. So that's what I've got on. Second drop of the day. Nearly there. one is literally a couple of minutes around the corner. It's just parked behind me. Don't know why it's parked behind me. There's parking spaces here on the right, but never mind. In the way. Not sure if I can get to the shutters. I think it's right in front of the shutters. Done. Let's go. So the next one is about 35 minutes away. We're going to Pennywell Industrial Estate, which is in Teesside, Sunderland. Town and where? So yeah, we're off there now. And if you don't know what that is, Google it. So here we are, Pennywell Industrial Estate.
After 200 yards, turn right.
No.
Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
No. I'm just going to turn left here instead, where I'm supposed to be going. So a fair few things coming off here.
Industrial Estate. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Fair few things coming off here, but never usually takes too long.
Turn right. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Police now can fire on the driver of a truck if they have him or her in their sights.
Okay,
Tell us what you
turned
think
the
of
radio on at the
288.
wrong moment there, didn't I?
It's a little after midnight, there's a couple in the corner.
So I think I talked about hijacking there. I missed that conversation, to be honest. So I'm just going to pull on the front there and get something to eat, and then have a little break. Right, so I'm just about to do the last one of the northeast, and then I'm going to head over to the northwest.
After 100 yards, turn left, setting stones. Then you have reached your destination on your left.
Thank you very much. You may take a break now, Tom.
You have reached your destination on your left.
Well, I forgot what number it was, so I better have a look. Okay, done and dusted. So I remembered where I'm going. It's called Brampton, and it is an hour and 25 minutes away. So basically, we're at where we are now, between here and Carlisle. It's kind of like the thinnest point, or the narrowest point of the country between the east coast and the west coast. So it's going to take me an hour and a half to get almost to the other side. Not quite. I've got tons of driving time. Yeah, I've only been driving for 11 minutes since break. Oh, it's a bit windy. I don't know why, but my wagon sounds like it's playing the whistle. Bleep. Must be one of the seals. But nice bit of view. Lovely on a day like this. How long have we got left? About 35 miles, so 51 minutes, give or take. But it should get Carlisle done today, and maybe even get all the way up to Kendal. I'd like to get Kendal done, which means all I have to do tomorrow is drive back to work, that's it. but we'll see how it happens. We'll see what we like the timings.
You have reached your destination.
That was a strange van. It had 6 wheels. Anyway, I'm here in Brampton. Hopefully not waiting too long to get offloaded here. This canopy's new. Got a shiny fuel tank on that. Didn't take long at all. Next one is Carlisle Centre. Going to get there at 3 o'clock. That's 22 minutes away. I'm just going to double check how many Carlisle Centres I've got. Alright, we're here. Almost. Bit of a tricky one to get in and out of this one, mainly to get in because you have to reverse it. Cars are parked shit. Usual story really. Tight little yard. But we'll get it in there, we'll get it offloaded, and then we'll crack on to the next one. So I've got to keep this right hand side hooked up close to a car. Well, not too close, obviously. I've also got to get that nose round without flipping another car. Take a shunt, I think. I've not got much room. We've got about 2 inches, well, a couple of inches at the front. Right, through some narrow gates. Well, temporary fencing actually, but. Just talking to that driver that just came in there, he's actually from Wigan, which is Manchester, and he's just asking if there's any jobs going for 7.5 tonners. I said there is actually, but it's about the same wage that he's on now, so there's no point.
You will arrive at your destination at 3:27 p.m.
There we go. Drop round. Easy getting out and in. Right. Next one is 2.5 miles, 11 minutes. Right, so just about to do the second Carlisle Centre. I've got one more round here and then I'm off.
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination.
So what I did there, in case you didn't realise, I put the indicator on to turn right, and then as soon as that car cleared, I put my hazards on, and then kind of blocked the whole road so I couldn't get arseholes undertaking me, which one of them wanted to do. Right, we're done here, but this next one is literally like 2 miles away, but I have to go the long way because there's a low bridge I can't get under, so it's going to take 15 minutes. Don't know who that was waving at me, but wave back. I probably think it's Derek, the other driver. Don't sat nav, wake up.
Turn right, Denton Street, then take the second left.
Right, finally around the one-way streets and the restrictions, blah 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 blah. Should be dropping off in a couple of minutes and hopefully get back to Brampton. Deliver that item that I forgot. And hope. Right, somewhere down here. Cheers, mate. So let me go. Are you gonna let me go? I think it's left at the top of here, so I might need to go right and reverse back a little bit.
Turn right, Lancaster Street, then you have reached your destination.
Oh, sorry, just go left. It's too far to reverse. Right, we did. We're done. Head back to Brampton now. Should be there at 4:20. Get that drops off and then go find somewhere to park up. Right, here again.
You have reached your destination.
Thanks for that, Tom. Hopefully the stuff's still here, not gone to Glasgow. It is, I can see it. I'm just going to quickly drop this box on top of it and run off. Done. Right. Let's get out of here. Don't know where I'm going yet. Okay, so I've decided where I'm going to park now. I'm going to go back into Carlisle and park. I think it's called Kingstown, the area. Just park near McDonald's and that'll do there, to be honest, and then I'm right on the junction to get on the M6 in the morning. I could go to Kendal now and it'll take about an hour and 20 minutes. Well, why? Why rush? So yeah, that's why I'm going to head up now and Morning! It's 6:30. I'm leaving Carlisle. Yeah, going to Kendal. We've got 2 drops in Kendal and that's me done for the day. So get to Kendal at 7:30, probably do the drop around about 8
Go right
o'clock.
on the roundabout, 5th exit,
Followed by
N6.
do the other one about 8:15, 8:30 and then head on home. Nice easy run so far. I slept alright last night. Stayed in Carlisle, Kingstown, basically with all the other trucks, parts where it says no HGV parking, but don't really cause a problem. It's just if you stay there when people start working, that's when you cause a problem. Well, the traffic light gods hate me today, don't they? Every set of lights I've seen this morning has been stopped at. Are these going to stop me as well? They probably are.
Take the
Too late,
exit,
I'm going for it.
N6, then take the motorway.
Well, I decided to do 49 mile an hour because I was watching Chuck Bill's video the other day and he says he's at 48.2. So I just put mine at 49 to see what I get, and I'm getting someone's changed the settings on this because it was on litres, but it's 12.3 miles per gallon, which is not bad. The motorway's empty. I'm going to knock it down one more to 48. Yeah, 48. 48.5. There we go, 48.5. 13 miles per gallon. Fluctuating because I'm on a slight hill, but yeah, it's not bad at all, that. We'll go downhill, so it's going to go up now. Well, I think I'll just sit at this. I'm not going to be late, am I? Really? Right, I've finally left the motorway now. I'm on the I'll be on the A6 in a second. If I stay on this A6 for a very, very, very long time, I'll end up 1.5 miles away from my house.
Turn left, A6.
But I'm not going to do that. Well, this landscape beats where I normally view, Northampton, Birmingham. Definitely a lot nicer. been driving manually for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes, and my miles per gallon have gone way up. So I stopped here in this lay-by because I didn't want to be there too early and block a road. Just reading the opening time, it says 9 o'clock on there. I'm just going to go and have a look anyway, and if it is 9 o'clock I'm going to go and do the other one, which opens at 7 o'clock in the morning, but may have vans in the yard, and then I'll wait around and go and do the one at 9 o'clock. I forgot the name of the company.
After 100 yards, turn right, then you have reached your destination. Turn right, Gilthwaite Lane, then you have reached your destination. After 100 yards.
So, okay, so I can't find this place. Been round and round. It just found it. Found a 2007 Super Duty as well. Done there now. Next one is a few minutes away. This recovery company likes their American pickups. What's that, an F-150? 2009 F-150. Right, I need to remember nose in, reverse down. I always forget this one here. It's always a bit tight, this one. It's usually scaffolding in cars down one side. Scaffolding's gone. Just cars. And it's a bend, slight bend as well, so you can't really see what's in your left mirror. You can see what's in it, you can't see what's beyond it, I mean. Very tight. Car on the left sticking out and a van on the right. There's a wall there as well on the left. And that's a 90-degree turn. Well, I might not make the turn. So customer come back then and started talking to me, so I had to remove the camera. Right, so that's the angle I just reversed in there, but it looks alright from here. But you got a black car in the distance and the van there, which is very tight round that, so you should be able to see anyway. Go right up to this wall though. You don't get all the way over to this wall, obviously not too close. It's a whole lot easier coming out than in. And that's us done. Navigate to work. So it's 2 hours to get home. Just under 2 hours, 1 hour and 51 minutes.
800 yards, take the exit towards Stockport, then turn right.
So I've just got back to the yard and the boss come. I literally got at the fuel point here. Boss come up to the window. The driver's done a sickie, desperately need you to take the other wagon and go and do a few drops and then take it into Daff in Manchester. So that's what you get for finishing early. So top tip for you, don't finish early, go and put your feet up somewhere. Boom, there's my wagon. This is a different driver's wagon. It's got a fridge over there. Now I know the normal driver would never leave his bed unmade, he'd never leave the curtains like that. So it's a bit of a mess, and the regular driver never leaves it like that. So whoever's been driving it have taken the piss a bit there, I think. So, although I'm not going to make his bed, but I'll straighten the curtains out and get rid of any rubbish that's left in here, because normally this wagon's always clean, so whoever else has been driving it needs to show a bit of respect. So, Duckingfield, Bolton, Farnworth, Urmston, Trafford Park. So I'm not going to get finished till like 5 or 6 o'clock now. Another happy bunny. Oh, come on, sat nav. SK16. At least I don't have to change the sat nav details. Same size truck. Oh. XE. Outram Road. Never heard of this one. So now I'm going to places I don't know, so I won't see them. Probably won't spot them straight away. Right, let's do a daily check on this vehicle, and then off I pop. I was hoping to get home early this morning. I wanted to get my hair cut. Anyway, there's one drop done. We'll punch in the next one. Right, next one's Bolton. 45 minutes away. A fucking shit day today's turned out to be. Right. Drop number 2 done. On the way to drop number 3, which is to the other side of Bolton, Failsworth, Farnworth. It begins with
You will arrive at your destination at 1:28 p.m.
What time are we on now? 1:12. Okay, let's go. Right, I've been to this one before, but it was a long time ago. I think there's an entrance just after this mill. It's part of the mill actually, but I'm pretty sure it's at the end here. There's a right turn. And if it's not here, I don't know. That's Carrington's furniture. Unit 1, Century Mill. Right, I'll have to give these a call because I'm not sure if it's this company here, but they're just going up a different name for tax reasons. I don't know, but I'll give them a ring. Right, it was that one. So now we're off to just near Sale and then back into Trafford Park. Right, another one done. Next one, 2.5 miles. Bob on.
You will arrive at your destination at 2:20 p.m.
So I'm just in Trafford Park now, literally like 1 mile away from this last drop, and then after that I'm going to take this truck into Daff.
Keep left.
What's that? Chicken chaser. Let's go.
At the end of the road, turn right, Beacon Road, then, at the end of the road, turn right. Turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Ah, so that's why these cones, this company must have put cones everywhere so people didn't park here because the wagons won't be able to turn around. Ta-da! Finally, 2:45.
You have reached your destination, Trafford Park Road.
Great, no spaces to park. Nowhere to bloody park. Great. Going around the back then. There's a space. That'll do. You heard it? Doesn't sound too healthy, does it? Chug, 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 chug. Right, I'm going to leave all my stuff in here and I'm going to get the courtesy van and come back round here and then get it back out. Okay, so I've just picked up this courtesy van. First of all, the gear knob fell off. Then it wouldn't select first gear because it was only going reverse. Anyway, they fixed it. Don't know what they did, but anyway, they just whacked it, it worked. Look at the state of it. I'm going to have to wash my hands when I get out of it. Oh. Mattress, anyone? Maybe mattress? Don't know why that's there, but anyway. Someone's disabled the camera there. I'll plug it back in though. There we go. Don't know if it works. Funky. Right. Right, let's go. Right, I've got to take the keys back into reception though. Oh god, it stinks in here. What's that? Service lights on. suspension shot. Bothered? Nah. Let's get out of here. Let's go out that way. It's open, innit? Right, it's very hot in here and it stinks. Proper electric windows. This is a Corsa van, by the way. Tiny little box thing with a high roof. So if you're wondering where we are in Trafford, we're just next to Manchester United. You might be able to see it. That big thing. And luckily there's no match on. He was going to try and go for that then. He floored it and then realised. Deja vu. I've already been here once today. Traffic's starting to increase a bit now. Hopefully get down Gorton Road before I think the kids are off actually. Maybe that's why the roads are a bit quieter than usual. Right, so I'm back at the yard now more or less, and 3:35, so it's close. I said about 3:40. But anyway, that's me done. Haircut, home. Boom! That's a better car, isn't it? So done now. Haircut, home. So I'll see you on the next video. Much better. Don't you agree? That's a good sign. I'm not sure.